Z index property. Z index property, it will work when we have position property. Assume that you don't have position property, Z index property, it will not work. And what's the purpose? You can see here. Purpose is very interesting one. Assume that I have a paragraph. I have an image. That's it. We have two things only. One paragraph, one image. And here I am giving what here? Absolute position. Absolute means what here? Top. Absolute. So now you can see top is there here. So let me do one thing. I will copy one more time. I will paste here. So now you can realize. Okay. If you want, I will write one more paragraph. So total we have how many paragraphs? 2 paragraphs, 1 image. So tell me who is foreground? Who is foreground? Image is a foreground. Who is in background? Paragraph. What you can see first, that is called foreground. What you can't see backside, that is known as background. Understood my point? You know? So who is my foreground here? Image. Who is my background? So with the help of this Z index, we can change this behavior. So I will say Z index -1. What I'm using? -1. So see this. Colon what here? -1. Refresh. So who is the foreground? Paragraph. Who is in background? Image. Understood my point here, no? So like that you can change foreground to background, background to foreground. Plus means default value. +1. -1 means changing the grounds. Like that we will use which property? Z index property we can use. Next we have CSS opacity property. Opacity is used for what here? Transparency. Transparency means you can see here. I will remove everything. I will write one div tag. Div tag, empty. For this div tag, I will take what here? Width 300 pixel, height 300 pixel. I will go with what here? Background color red. So see this, it's coming like this. What I will do, I will take here opacity 1. Opacity 1 means refresh, which is the default one. Whether you write or don't write. So opacity what here? 1. It's a default one. So now what I am going to give you, here I will write 0.5 because we cannot take more than 1. Refresh. Understood my point? It becomes like that. Now I will go to the what here? Example 3. Here I will write 0.1. Understood my point here? So it is used for what purpose? Transparency. Transparency people you can use. Just I am showing you this is also one, property is there in the CSS. Now we need to go to the last topic of today's class. CSS flexbox. Flexbox means flexible boxes, and it is a one-dimensional layout method. One-dimensional layout method to design the items in row and column wise. Items means what here? Boxes. So you need to follow one-dimensional layout. One-dimensional layout means either you can go with row wise, otherwise you can go with column wise. One-dimensional layout. Method to design the items into rows and columns, to design the items into rows and columns. So flexbox means flexible boxes. Sir, what I will give you? I will give you first example to you. Here I will do one thing. I will remove this. I will take here diff class. What is the class name? Container. Container diff class I have taken. And inside this, you decide how many items you want. I want 6 items. So let me say diff class. What I'm taking? Item. And let me say what here? Item 1. Sorry. Diff. So 1 item, 2 item, 3 item, 4 item, 5 item, 6 item. So total how many items we want? 6 item. Let me label them. 3, 4, 5, 6. And now what we need to do, I need to declare a container first. What class? Container class. Container will say width I need 100%, or let's say width I want to take 100%. Height I want to take, let's say 400 pixel. And I will say border 2 pixel solid black. Refresh. Okay, this is what we got. We have item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. Now what I will do, inside this container, we have what here? Item. For this item, I will say width 200 pixel. Otherwise, I will say 150 pixel. Here also I am taking what? 150 pixel. Background color. Let me say what here? Red. Refresh. And even I want to do one thing. What I'm using? Box sizing. Border box. So now I will take what here? Border is equal to 2 pixel solid black. So see this, it comes like this. So total how many boxes? This is automatically, it is going over the container, na? Outside the container, na? Yes. This is a normal code, sir, normal code. Copy this. This is the first example of flexbox. So to overcome this limitation only, we need to write the logic in container. So here I need to say flex direction. What I'm telling? Rows. Refresh. Rows or row? Row. Refresh. Anything is there? Sorry guys. First I should write what here? Display flex. Till now we have taken what? Display absolute. Sorry. Display we have taken none, inline, block, inline block. Even we have what here? Display flex. Only use this property and see the magic. Refresh. They are coming what? Inside the container. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Display flex means that. Okay. So next what we need to do? Example 3. Example 3 means what I will do? I will give you what here? Flex direction. I'm giving what? Rows. Flex direction what here? Rows. Refresh. Default it is rows only, na? Default it is what? Rows only. Next I want to go to the, I'm giving for what here? Columns. What is the columns? 1, 2. 1 second guys. Column. Yes. What order is coming? Column wise. I told you now we can go for what here? Row wise, otherwise column wise. Sir, row is there or rows is there? I think row is there. 1 second, guys. I will check here. Flex direction, row is there actually, sir. Row is actual the thing we have. Row we should make it. Where is that one? Rows? Row. Now I will go to the next one, example 5. Even we can go with what here? Row reverse. Row reverse. So see this, refresh. Left side is not coming. Which side is coming? Right side. And what is that? Item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. Example 6. Even I can say what here? Column reverse. Actually, column came 1 to 6 now. Now you can see 6, 5, 4, 3, reverse, column reverse. So, but remember, I will keep always row wise only. What I want to keep? Row wise. So let me go here. I will keep by using what here? Row. So see this row wise is coming. Item 1, item 2, item 3 like that. Now what I will do? Here I will say flex wrap. Here I am telling no wrap. See this refresh. What is the default value? See this. Is it wrap? It is not responsive, sir. It is not responsive. It's getting shrink. Why it is getting shrink? Do you know? Because what you said? No wrap. Array, I don't need any wrap. But see the speciality. Now I will say what here? Wrap. Wrap I am telling. So now you can see whenever I do refresh and see here. Responsive or not? So this is known as what here? Wrap. We can use wrap. If you don't want to work with both flex direction, flex wrap, you can go for what? Flex flow. Here I can say row wise, I need what? Wrap. So both values will come here. So see the speciality, it will also give the same features. Understood my point here? So working with which one is good? Flex flow. So it support direction, it will support wrap also. Example 10. So now what I want to tell you here there is a problem is there here. See this. I am taking, sir, I am taking. But is it coming in the center of the container? So that's why I'm taking. Justify content. What I'm telling? Center. Refresh. It is like center tag. Center tag, na? Center means horizontally center, na? Yes. Justify content. Example 11. And now what I will do? Align item. What I'm doing? Center. Refresh. Anything else? Align items. So tell me, this is known as what? Vertical center. This center? Vertical center. Align items. Example 12. I hope you people understood how to do this. Everyone got an idea? Enough, guys. This is enough. So what I mean to say is nothing but suppose if you want to create multiple boxes. Okay. So even I can say justify contain space between What is there here? Space between. So if you need space, you can go with what is space also. Just I'm showing you. So I hope you people understood how we are working with what boxes? Flex boxes. Understood my point here now? So don't worry. I will give you a design also. But we need to cover many things. So in the next session, I will give you what here? The next designs and the next properties of CSS. But remember one point, CSS says, if you want to draw the boxes, then take the support of what here? Flex. Flex we need to use. So how to use flex? What we should write first? Display text. All properties we should write in container only. It will reflect to items. You are not making the changes in items. You are making the changes in container. It will reflect to items. Understood everybody? Online people got an idea till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay now.